TKBA, take one. Good. The Toronto Kiki Ballroom Alliance is a for youth by youth grassroots organization that started out of a need to bring ballroom arts into the community. Ballroom culture started in New York City in the 1960s through pageantry and performing that is really glamorous, really fun, really engaging, really affirming. A space where we get to do stuff and be who we are not allowed to be anywhere else. And so we're taking that element and bringing it into our community, which is LGBT, Black and Brown, and allies youth. So ballroom is usually held in club spaces and 19 and up spaces, but we had to therefore amend a lot of ballroom and create a safer way of delivering ballroom to youth and children in safer spaces like community spaces, schools.
I really loved the house and the family values that the ballroom scene presents. I think that me, who fortunately comes from a foundational family, that comes from a family of support, that there are so many people out there that don't have that. And the TKBA provides that at no cost.
And each house has 2 leaders, usually a mother and a father of that house. And their job is to essentially try to be that older person and be that parent to the people who are in their houses, helping them with jobs, helping them with school, helping them with relationship problems, and also filling in that gap of being the parent because, well, the majority of us as Black and Brown, trans and queer people do not have that privilege and freedom of talking to our parents about the stuff that we actually go through.
The fact that there's still a need for the same things that I was parenting for and hoping that today we wouldn't have to deal with. Wouldn't have expected 10 years ago that 10 years later we'd still be having to find resources like this for our community. Now we have COVID on top of everything else that we have to deal with, and it's just heartbreaking, I guess.
You know, there's mental health struggles, there's drug struggles, we have real life issues, there's homelessness, there's food insecurity, there's so much other things that we actually have to worry about. Some of these kids who I would think are so out because of the categories that they walk and the way that they're so out there in the public are still dealing with that ground issue of parenting and not being able to be out at home and literally be free at home. Like, they're still dealing with that.
Over the years of the 10 years of TKBA, what I've learned is that anyone is a star. And I think what lacks is the nourishment and the useful information of resources to kind of make those dreams a reality. What brings me the most joy is watching the new kids walk into their light and really become successful, to get jobs and work in fields that I don't think that they thought were possible.
With COVID being a tough time, and it probably will not get any easier anytime soon, it's important that we support each other to help us take care of our mental health, help us take care of our physical health, help us take care of our health, period, across the board.
Right now, we're doing fundraising for our winter series of virtual programming. We did one in the summer. These programs were facilitated by people in our community for our community once again.
Hi everybody, thank you for joining me for my cute little history lesson.
So we had a lot of people who haven't even taught or facilitated anything for their first time actually give it a shot and have a space where they can do so and be engaged with our community safely. We're gonna allow people to kind of facilitate their own programming within the community, give houses their support to watch out and look out for each other. If you're looking for a way to show your support to the Black community, if you're looking for a way to show support to the trans community, if you're looking for a way to show support to the queer young community, a community of artists, a community of people who are living on the margins, a community of people who are really, really overlooked and in need, then look no further, because the Toronto TKBA Alliance is definitely on the front lines as a grassroots organization and definitely doing the work. So if you're looking to donate, please donate to us, and the money will definitely be going straight to the community, because that's what it's for. Donate, 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 donate.
Donate.